Hola. Hello. What are you doing? Drawing. I'm just drawing. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Trying to fix the. Whew, that was close. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Hey, hello, Miss Slia. Hello, Miss. What's going on? How goes it? Okay. Math is hard. Well, it is math. I said math was easy. But you can do it. No. Fuck no. No. I think you guys watched me long enough to know that one. Mm-hmm. You gotta guess who that is. No, a lot of anime characters. Maybe you might get one right. That's the point of guessing. You never know, you might actually know. Guessing doesn't mean knowing. Guessing is just guessing. Nope. You gotta at least pick a name. Because saying a franchise might be overkill. You might get it right next time. You can keep guessing as much as you want. Hey, Jax, what's going on? Why would you write said hi? Alright. It might be a lot simpler than you think. You only picked one show. Nope, you have to pay for that. I don't do free requests, sorry. Okay. Thank you for following. How did you learn how did you learn to draw? Were you self-taught or did you learn from someone? I learned from the YouTube. I think the word self-taught is used wrong. I think that term is used horrifically wrong. Thank you. I think when we use the word I think when we use the term self-taught, I think we should switch that word from self-taught to self-motivated. Because for you to be self-taught, you have to, most people when they're referring to this term, they're referring to the idea that I didn't go to a conventional school, but they used the internet. Self-taught means you did it literally on your own without anyone's actual influence and or help. Meaning that you figure, it's like when if you grab someone and chuck them onto a island and say figure it out, that's gonna be more self-taught than anything, right? I think we use that term wrong. I think the right term we should use is self-motivated. You motivate yourself to do it on your own by getting the information on your own without conventional help from like a school or any outside influences that's structured in a certain way. You have to go figure it out on your own by doing research, looking at a bunch of videos from other people, what their experiences are, how did they get to point A, point B. I think that term is used horrifically wrong. So you self-motivate yourself to draw better. Because you have to motivate yourself to want to improve, right? You have to like motivate yourself to a degree to want to move, right? It's like working out. You didn't self work out. You learned from others. Like most of the time, you can just move around, but when you're trying to really do it, you have to work from others and see if your form's right, what you're eating is right, your sleeping habits are right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of things you learn from others, right? So, I think that term is horrifically used wrong. Um, but to answer your question, I learned I self motivated myself to look at as many YouTube videos as possible, and watch live streams, uh, shorts, whatever, over the years of me doing YouTube. So it is what it is. So that's usually what it is. Let's see here. I need a character name, not a franchise, because that's too easy to do. Because I could just say anyone. I think the face is too elongated. My favorite one is your drawings is your Zoro one. I watched it. Oh, you watched me draw. You watched me draw Zoro, huh? Yeah. About time someone gave me that type of compliment that they like when I draw dudes. I don't get a lot of that. I never get praise when I draw dudes, if ever rarely. So that's nice to hear. That is actually really nice to hear. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Thank you. that's good. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing well. Just couldn't sleep, so I decided to do some work. Hello. It is 5:25 a.m. Well, Silver got it right. So Silver comment. So Silver, you will be getting a praise once this video comes out. When the video comes out, you will get praise for it. Yeah, got up as well. Something tried to give me sleep paralysis. I'm sorry about that, dude. Yeah, that's an annoying thing. Yeah, for some reason people could not figure out what I was drawing. I was like, wow, that's sad. You're the only person who actually gave me a name. Someone said Dragon Ball Z, but that doesn't mean that could be anything. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I prayed and it ended. That's glad at least you prayed. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Tofu? What's going on? Yes. Sleep paralysis can be a real bitch. It's a weird thing. It's like a strange force that's just happening. But your body won't move. It's scary. Do you know when your next live is? Well, I'm supposed to be on around 3 p.m. So I'll be on a little bit later. I just couldn't sleep, so I wanted to knock out some drawings so I can do some digital artwork. So, get your boxing gloves ready. Let's go. I was just on a doodle, but it's all about Shirley trying to be. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. That's the moment when it's that weird high where you're just drawing and you're not trying. Vegeta, what does its status say? It says 9,000. 9,000. That thing must be broken. How many years have you been into art? I've been doing it since I was 9. I'm 9, 6. I said the wrong thing. Since I was 6 years old. I warn you, I was trained in the art of Kaioken. Imagine if he did. Imagine, bro. Imagine if Goku showed Vegeta how to use Kaioken. Holy shit, that'd be crazy. I think that makes a little. Vegeta, with his ego, would want to make it higher than Goku, but Piccolo is perfectly made for it. Yeah, yeah, art style is fascinating. Is it? I don't think so. It's 5 a.m. here too. I'm just really. I couldn't sleep. I mean, Piccolo has them. Is a Namek can regenerate. True, they can. They actually can. It'll be easy for him. Yeah, true. And then like go. Sometimes Vegeta does like secret training where he just does like new moves and stuff. So I wouldn't. I think he still would refuse from Goku, but so let's see here. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on, let me get this real quick. He said, yeah, he's too prideful, trying to trying the same methods as him until he grows past that pride he has instance for doing it. Yep. Yep. It's even for you. You probably live on the other side of the world. Fuck. Not everywhere is the same time as the other side of the world, you know. You might be on the Middle East or probably in Japan. A lot of people don't understand that for some reason. It is not evening time right now. It is literally 5:33. Thank you for the sub. Not everywhere is the same. Well, same time zone. Mm-hmm. Since it's morning, it probably is evening for you right now. You might be in the UK or Japan or something. By the time it gets morning, it'll be nighttime for you. Well, I mean, daytime. Well, by the time it gets evening, it might be dark for you or something. If I'm right. Hmm? Yeah, it's 5:33. Okay, let's get this. I live in America. There you go. KDH, please. I don't know who that is, but I don't do free. I don't do free. I don't do free requests. You have to pay for that. Slav Peak. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a little too big. Correct. Exactly what Mike said. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Oh, oh yes, what does the shout out entail? So when I post this as the speed arts like I always do, I'll say, what was it about? It's just that this will indicate to me who was the one who guessed, right? So I'll put a little segment saying thank you to the person who guessed. So it gives other people incentive to go to the stream to like guess. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's easy. That's the best one. Yeah, here's everything architecture with the link tree. There you go. Does that work? Yeah, it does work. Good. I'm just making sure. Okay. Oops. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Is that supposed to mean something? Was the conversation something of meaning? Or something metaphorical? Your mind's trying to tell you something? Something you subconsciously forgot, or something that was important, or something of importance? On. You said, wait, what you say? You said, wait, what were you saying? It says in the corner of the room were items I would always see when when younger, but could never have them. Ah, okay. So the question that was answered, or a question that was given, or you answered, was it something of importance in your current life right now? Okay. Okay. So that's a win. It's not like a win to me, at least. Why is it drawing? Why is drawing Vegeta's folded arms such a fucking? It's always a pain in the ass for me. I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass. I just don't understand. Good. That's a win, right? That should be a win. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Get this arm right. There you go. Yeah, what's up, Almog? I think Almog? What's up, bro? He said, the classroom was turned off and the teacher was gone and I gathered all my stuff, but for some reason my parents was gone and I grabbed it off the floor to go to the get change. That no, okay. Yeah, that would wake up anybody being in the or something like that. Okay, I understand. The arms are a little too wide. I hate when I draw arms like this, but yeah, when it comes to Vegeta arms, when it comes to Vegeta, yeah, when it comes to Vegeta's arms, I guess it's typically when it would be size of the muscles. Yeah, it really depends. I think I'm drawing it a little bit too bulky to a degree. I'm trying to stay within both kind of bulky and yet lean at the same time. Hmm. Yeah, it's always this one. It's this arm. This arm always gets fucked up for like no reason. Whenever he's in battle or he's hurt, he always grabs for that arm. His right arm, I believe. Is it the left? No, you might be right. It might be the left. Um, hold on. I'll watch the. Yeah, go check real quick. Cause there's always that one arm. Shit. Oh my gosh, so good. Thank you. Is the left arm? Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I was not even. Okay. Oh my gosh, so good. Yep, it's the left arm. Oh yes, it is. Did it help you? Hopefully. Hopefully it did. Give you a sense of peace. Good. It's very good. Sometimes reading some scripture can be a little bit helpful. Can give you some insight or some enlightenment. Sense of peace. Made in Abyss, yes, the anime. I'm supposed to finish the was it the third season? I think it was the third season when they're like get on an island and they meet those villagers and stuff. I never got to finish that. The pit. The one that drives people crazy? Where is that? Where is that located? Let's see, I saved the location. Alright. For real. So like when you go there, what does it do? Like what is how does it work? Like you go there and you just it's like is there a certain gas or something that's like in the air that makes people go crazy or something? If you see my post. No, I don't go at people's posts because they ask me. It's not a thing I do. If I run into it, that's one thing, but I don't do it because people tell me. It feels disingenuous. It feels disingenuous. Um, it looks very similar to the first layer, Sundong Cave. So, like, what is it? Is it like a certain gas or something that, like a gas that it gives off and it makes people go crazy or something? Or get high or something? bro, bro. I can't get over Chang Tatum. This bro, this shit pisses me off when he speaks. Okay. Okay, that's definitely a glitch. Okay, let's see. Okay. Says here it is physically challenging. No gases are mentioned, though of course if you venture into the caves it's a challenge. So like there's no overarching like is it a physical thing or is it like a herb or something that gives off a certain like scent or anything? People just go there and go crazy. It's hard to believe. Ah. Is it dangerous? Has people actually gone there as a form of challenge or like hey arson? 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 I think it's arson. No, those thankfully. No supposed death are mentioned thankfully, but definitely parallels the first one. Only nausea? Hmm. Maybe it's like a. Maybe it's like a latitude thing. If I'm saying it right, like in Demon Slayer, where if you go too high in the mountain, your ears start popping, or you might feel kind of sick because of the lack of air, or I don't know, oxygen or something. If I'm saying that right, I might be wrong. Okay. But it's nothing more than that, right? Okay. Okay. Is that Vegeta? Yep. It is Vegeta. Well, I guess good enough. Hold on. Yes. What do I do? Hey, bro, what's going on? Is it Vegeta? Yep. But you're way too late. Silver Comet caught it a long time ago. Sadly, you will not be added into the shoutout list, but good job. Thank you. No. Is that the reason why you're asking that? That was to Abbas. Yep. It gives incentive for people who actually wants to like take the to guess. There we go. Maybe next time. Is that the principal? Yes, it is. These are confusing children. I should have said, is that me because Vegeta's part of me? Gotcha. Hey, Blue, what's going on? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hold on one second. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Did it though? Did it now? Alright, I'll check it out in a bit. I will check that out in a bit. Hello, my honey. How did that time go? Okay, let me see. Vegeta looks cooler than your art style. No, I'm not, but I'm willing to watch a trailer though. I don't think it'll be too much of a I don't think it'll be too much of a spoiler if I don't know what's going on. Have you seen Nice of Guinevere? Guinevere? Isn't that project that Rebecca Sugar's doing? I think it's from the same Steven Universe creator. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, so I won't say that. It might be something insane. No, I'm familiar with what you're talking about, but I never watched it. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Spider-Man next. No, I'm not gonna draw Spider-Man next. It looks cool, thank you. Jay looks cooler in your art style. Thank you. Kazuya. No, it's not Kazuya. It's out. What the hell? It's. Wait, hold on. It's out now if you want to watch it. I'll watch it eventually. I'll see it. I'll look at it if it's worth watching. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, too bad then. You just gotta stay short then. Vegeta. There you go. Cool. Which artists influence you to most? What you like about their work? I don't say any particular artist. Well, I do like Rhino Tuna's artwork. I won't say that's what motivated me or anything, but I do enjoy it and do enjoy his work. Reno 2 is probably my favorite. And then Lack Illustrated, and then I just Hirakoshi. Okay, there we go. No more. Are you doing? No, I'm doing paid ones. The only reason why I'm drawing Vegeta is because I was had that plan yesterday to be drawn, but something came up from a client, so I had to get that out of the way before I could. Let me see. We know, but we have no proof. Proof of? Proof of what exactly? Oh, yeah, I mean, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I don't like this color. I'll just use the pen. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A little faster. Nope. I can, but you have to pay for that. I'm not doing this for free. Hmm. If you want to, you can go to the my profile and the menus there. Okay. No problem. Okay, let me see. What's your advice about art commissions? Uh, this is how I look at it. Pay for something that if you can't do it, it's worth it. So like, put it this way. If you ask me to draw something and I drew it and you know you can draw it, then you wasted your money. So when you look at someone's work and say, okay, that's not artwork I can do, I think it's worth the price where they give you. That's how I see it. That's how you value work. If you can do the work and the work looks something that someone else can do, or it's something that you and the client might do on their own, then your work is not good enough yet. Let's put it that way. Where's the? Oh, stupid. I didn't. Fuck. Okay. All right. What are we doing? Just follow. Thank you. Thanks anyway. Okay. Let me just get this colored in. If it was a snake, it would have been bitten. Hey, if it was a snake, it would have been bitten. Hey, where's that coming from? Unless I'm not paying attention. Thinking of Vegeta? Yes. Let's see. The lead. The old saying. Oh. It was snake, it would have been bitten. The lead. That's an old saying. Okay. I get it now. Okay. Cool drawing. Thank you, Eds. Edits, I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. Um. Man, this is the part I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna like this part. You have a 2 hour delay. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, okay. Fuck, did I run off the... fuck. Uh... Son of a bitch. Okay. So a fucking... Okay, okay. They don't got any more. I think I ran out of that shit. That's great. That's great, Jace. You just go and fuck your whole... Oh, wait, no. There's one left. There's one piece left. Fuck. There's only one piece left. Right. How do I know where the other piece left to? So I'll just have to make do. Like I always do. I always gotta figure out something around whatever the hell. Alright. Pull this out. Hopefully I'll have enough for the other one, but we'll see. That's annoying. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Lady Tiger. I do appreciate it. son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, Silver. Have a great night, dude, and morning. I'll see you a bit later. I'll be on. Thanks, bro. Jiggy. Going to get some rest myself. Yeah, good night, Mike. Thank you for coming in, my dude. I'll be back on later anyway. You drew him and snatch. Huh. Not really sure what that means. Okay. Let me see. Alright, it says, where do you learn anatomy? I learn on YouTube. That's what I teach. Okay, someone says, do you draw with a reference or do you draw by my... I do both. I'm doing references when I just want to get things done fast because I'm just too lazy to use my brain. And other times when I'm thinking of something brand new, like a character design, I try to use my head. Yep. Well, that's why you should start with YouTube first. See, that's why. See, the thing is... See, the thing about buying a course is that if you buy a course, most likely you're going to pay attention to it because you actually spent money on it. But there are situations where people, even if they pay money, if it just comes off even beyond too hard, they feel like not only that they wasted their time, but they'll try to justify them to themselves why they should, why they are too busy to use said course in the first place. So they kind of justify the price, but yet also threw away their money at the same time, because if it's easy or not that easy to figure out, they're just going to blame it and say we're not too smart. So they're gonna do one of two things. They're gonna keep it on their device and not get their money back if there's a possibility. Or what's gonna happen is that they're going to try to use it as best as they can in small bits as best as they can. But most likely they're not going to do the whole thing because it's too boring, it's not that fun, interesting, or it's too much, or they just don't feel smart enough to be using said course. This is why using YouTube is better when you're on a budget. When you're on a budget, I'm saying. Because if you decide not to do it anymore, you didn't lose anything in the process, except time, which is probably the most precious thing, but this depends on who you're asking. Here. There we go. I would use YouTube first before you start buying that thing. Hello. I wouldn't. I would use YouTube first and try to understand that better than try to buy a a course. Unless YouTube really did not help you, you did all what you could and you could not find anything, so you went to YouTube to get a course. No, I'm not saying what you did was like crazy or stupid or anything, because it might be the best thing you ever bought. For all I know. But most likely it's best you did YouTube first before you start buying a course. Okay, alright. How you doing? I'm doing well. How about you, Elite? It's been a while since I saw. How? Oh, it's been a while, huh? Is there a reason behind that? That's alright. It's all good. It's alright. I'm okay with it. I do my best, but I can do a lot better than this. But right now, I need to get this out of the way. Okay, anyway, gives me a metal feel. Let me say talented or silver. Oh, my character. But anyway, which character is he drawing now? Let's see. Vegeta? Okay. Thank you. I take the compliment, but I'm okay at what I do. Wish I was a lot better. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really. Really. I appreciate it. Okay. Hold on. All right. Okay. Alright, so let me see. Hello, there is nothing like a hamburger for breakfast. Alright, what time is it? It's 6:51. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, I drew go Vegeta. Now Okay, there we go. Looks like some. Looks awesome. Thank you. Let's see. I'm not sure what that means. All right, so I'm pretty much done. I was gonna draw Goku next, but I'm gonna just hold off for that. Well, it just took about like 1 hour, I guess. I think an hour. Was it an hour to 45? How long has it been? It should tell me. How long has it been? That's been an hour. Yep. I got like 45 minutes. Anyway, I'm pretty much done. I'll be back on a little bit later. I got one more character to draw. I'll just draw Goku after. Thank you. You're tired? Don't forget to rest. Yeah, it's 6:53 a.m. I gotta get off. I only did this drawing because I couldn't sleep and I just wanted to get something out of the way. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'll be back on in a couple hours or so. And I'll do I'll do the drawing of Goku last, and then after that we'll do maybe do some digital artwork. If I don't feel like doing digital, we'll just go straight play Hollow Knight. Alright, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Alright, I'm out. There, guys.